Hello and welcome to the RCNi Nurse Awards 2020, delivered on behalf of the RCN to showcase the clinical expertise, commitment and compassion demonstrated by nurses throughout the UK. This year is extra special as we are celebrating what nurses do for people from all walks of life and at every stage of life worldwide throughout the International Year of the Nurse and Midwife. But at the beginning of the year, who would have predicted how nursing would need to demonstrate its value globally through its committed professional response to the pandemic? So before we meet our 2020 finalists, let's hear from some of our Nurse Award winners and finalists about how they are meeting the challenge of COVID-19.
It's very difficult to talk about the positives when you think of COVID, when you think of what you've been through. I don't think any of us could have comprehended the level of stock we would need in a month. We would get emails from suppliers saying all stocks were being diverted to the NHS. It was almost like we were forgotten.
We were all just very frightened about what it meant and what it would mean for our working patterns and bringing it home and passing it on to loved ones, protecting ourselves. The challenges were looking at the best way to facilitate end-of-life care that was dignified and met the needs of the department as well as the needs of the patient.
We've had people come to us that believe that they have found the cure for COVID, that drinking bleach would cure COVID. We've had people present to us who were redeployed from one area of healthcare and kind of straight into an area that they were unfamiliar with, without preparation, without support, and they have been traumatised by what they've seen.
It changed everything about our way of working. It just completely turned it on its head.
We did lose staff across our footprint during COVID. So we created a flag to go over the condolence trolley. We've had all staff playing a guard of honour as the staff were being taken to the mortuary. So although it's been really, really tough, we need to show, we really, really do care.
What supported us are the families. They've sent videos, they've done fun things, they've sent care packages. It's helped us look at things in a different way, particularly with technology. We've done staff clinics, we do family clinics. And kindness has really been evident across all of our care homes. Kindness from staff, commitment from staff, but kindness from the community and families as well.
Our patient feedback that we got was amazing. The patients loved being cared for by us. People came all together and it created such a lovely atmosphere. There was like a sense of unity for that we wanted to fight the pandemic.
When a hotel place came up for somebody, we were able to visit them on the street. We could symptom screen them, stabilise their drug use as well in lots of cases. Yeah, we saw real improvements in health, which were amazing.
We take handprints and lip kisses and photographs of tattoos. That's what we do. Free compassionate work beyond anybody's expectation.
What a remarkable response from the nursing profession to an unprecedented challenge. Now it's time to celebrate what nurses deliver for individuals, families and entire communities day in and day out. Before we meet the contenders in the Excellence in Cancer Research Nursing category of the RCNi Nurse Awards 2020, let's hear from our sponsor, Anne Crowdas, Lead Research Nurse at Cancer Research UK.
Hello, my name is Anne Crowdas and I am the Lead Research Nurse at Cancer Research UK, and we are delighted to be sponsoring the Excellence in Cancer Research Nursing Award. CRUK funds life-saving research into the prevention, diagnosis and treatment of all cancers, and sponsoring this award is a fantastic opportunity to acknowledge the key role that research nurses play in supporting that research and improving outcomes for people affected by cancer. This year's finalists demonstrated a real passion and commitment to research nursing and, of course, providing truly patient-centred care. They would all make worthy winners and I wish them all the very best of luck.
Thank you, Anne, for supporting these awards. Now, who are our finalists?
Our first finalist is Amparo Domingo Lacasa. She was nominated for making a new role, ensuring safe and effective care for patients enrolled in cancer clinical trials a huge success through her drive, enthusiasm and evidence-based approach to managing change. Next is Ben Hood. By developing undergraduate education sessions about the research nurse role, he is addressing national concerns that recruitment difficulties would limit early and late-phase cancer research to the detriment of patients. Patients across Cheshire and Merseyside who have exhausted all treatment options for their cancer are now able to access trials thanks to our third finalist, the Early Phase Clinical Trials team. And the team's success has seen it open more trials to benefit even more patients. Our fourth finalist, the Greater Manchester Education team, has been shortlisted for a comprehensive training package it developed and delivered to significantly improve nurses' knowledge and help nurses better understand the impact of a cancer diagnosis on a patient and their family. And finally, the Clatterbridge Research and Innovation team's relentless drive to improve has seen fantastic results for patients with cancer, with significantly more recruited to trials and an increase in the number of trials available. Trial setup times have been halved. Thanks to Cancer Research UK for sponsoring this award so we can showcase these excellent nurses. But the judges have decided on a winner, and it is Ben Hood. They felt that by significantly strengthening the clinical research workforce of the future, Ben's project would also significantly improve patient experience and outcomes.
Congratulations on winning this prestigious award, Ben. Your work raising awareness of the nurse research role will play an important role in improving recruitment to these posts in the future. And that brings us to the close of the Excellence in Cancer Research Nursing category of the RCNi Nurse Awards 2020. The awards recognise the very best of nursing, and you can find the winners of all our categories at rcni.com/nurse-awards. Thank you for being a part of this celebration. Before you leave, please take a moment to remember the members of the nursing team who have died during the pandemic.